Hey guys, what's up? It's Lobomon for Game, and today we got a casuals matchup between Jerome and I. Now I'll be piloting the blue hybrid again, while Jerome will be piloting the Imperialdramon. Now he's gonna go ahead and start off first. He digibobs in his raising with the starter Vmon, then goes into the X Vmon, which is a good setup already. I'm gonna go ahead and digibob his Hyakumon in my raising, then drop the Davis, putting him at 2. I do top check 3 and hit the Beowulf, so I'm gonna add that. Then he's going to counterplay by playing his own Davis, top 3 checking, and unfortunately he doesn't hit a green Digimon, but he will add the XVmon, and the Ice Wall will be at the bottom, so I won't have to worry about that. I'm going to go and start rushing in. Hyakumon's going to swing and does die into the fighter mode from security. Then I'm going to drop the Strabi, putting myself to 0. I do hit the Korikaku, I will add that. Then I'm going to drop another Hyakumon on the board. Then Jerome's going to go ahead and promote and swing with the XVmon. Does drop the Vmon, top 3 check, still trying to hit the Stingmon or Elijahmon, but does add another Vmon. Then Digivolves over into Elijahmon passing turn. I'm going to go ahead and draw, hatch in my raising. I do have the full lineup, which is the Kuma, the Kori, and the Beowulfmon, but I'm only at 3 memory, so I will go ahead and promote my Davis into the Kuma to strip a source off of XVmon. Then I'm going to go ahead and go into the Beowulfmon. Going to go ahead and swing into the XVmon while bouncing back the Elijahmon so I can control tempo. Then Strabi's going to go and swing, and I do check into a Magnamon, so it will die. Then to pass turn, I will drop the Pokemon, top 5 check. I'm going to add the Beowulfmon again. And there is a Tommy, but I decided to grab Soranjo because I do need a memory tamer on the board. There's no way for me to gain memory. So during Jerome's turn, he digivolves up all the way to the XVmon, but then passes turn. I'm going to go ahead and start off with 3 memory. I digivolved my Strabi in my raising, and I didn't realize I did have a Davis in hand previous turn. So I'm going to go and start swinging in. My Hyakumon does die. Then I'm not going to swing with the Boko just yet. I just dropped the Davis to pass turn. I do hit the Madoki Betamon. And then from here, I think I should be fine. He did promote his XVmon, gonna start swinging in, does hit into a Soranjo, so that's gonna be good for my turn. Then drops the Stingmon, putting himself to 0, gonna go ahead and go for a Jogger's Play, which will be the Imperialdramon. Then we'll be able to bottom deck the Boko. Imperialdramon swings into my Beowulfmon to control tempo, restands to gain a memory, then gonna swing into security. Does hit into an Innocence Blizzards. I will strip off the Stingmon underneath its source, so if it ever goes into Imperialdramon, he won't be able to bring out a green Digimon, which is gonna be good on my end. And then to pass turn, he drops the Davis and Ken. I promote my Strabi, gonna start swinging in, tap Soranjo to trash the bottom sources. And then it's not a Hammer Spark, so I will go into Kumon for game 1. So now going into game 2, and I'm pretty sure that he wants me to go first. So we're gonna go and start things off. It looks like I don't have the greatest hand. I do with the rookie, so I will drop the map, putting him at 2. And that's what's awesome about these 2-drop tamers. It does set them up for an awkward memory position. He does digivolve the jamming Vmon in his raising, then drops another Vmon on the board. And then I'm going to gain an additional memory. I digivolve my Siaku in my raising, then drop the Tommy. He's going to promote his jamming Vmon, swing with it, does hit into a mat, swing with the other Vmon, and it does die to the Korikakumon from security. Digivolves over his Vmon into the Magnamon, going to be able to restand and be a blocker. That's 7k. So that's something I do have to deal with, but I can just drop the Howling Memory Boost, strip off both sources, and stun it. Then he's going to go ahead and hatch in his raising again. Has the EX01 Vmon in his raising. And then he's just going to turn his Magnamon upside down to remind himself that it is stunned. And then he just passes turn by digivolving into the XVmon with jamming again. I'm going to gain 2 additional memories since no sources are underneath Magnamon. I do digivolve a Madoki Betamon in my raising, then promote my Tommy into the Kumamon. And then I'm just going to go and swing to stun it. And then I do survive actually. I'm going to go ahead and swing into the security again with Siaku, and it does die, so that was pretty good on my end. Then I'm going to go ahead and just drop a Strabi, putting him to 2, do top 3 check. I will add the Davis. That way I can start either searching or have memory set during my turn. He promotes his XVmon, and Magnamon is still stunned, so he's going to swing with jamming first. Does hit into a Kumamon, which doesn't matter since jamming. Then passes turn by playing the Vmon on the board. Gonna go ahead and top 3 check. It looks like he does add the Dino Beamon. And then from here, I'm going to go ahead and promote. I'm going to start swinging with my Kumamon again to go ahead and stun the blocker. Swing with Strabi, then swing with Madoki Betamon. And then for the final check, I'm going to go ahead and promote Kumamon for game. And that was pretty interesting. So that's how meta versus meta looks like. So upcoming over here, you can take a look at my deck profile. I did make some few changes here and there. And then the next slide will be Jerome's deck. Jerome actually got first place with his Imperialdramon list in our locals. So congrats to him. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, guys. This is Lobomon for Game signing out.